how to detach from divine masculine, how to let go, how to surrender. I used to hear this from coaches and teachers, and the more I tried, the more I felt. One thing I realized that the way the mind operates, when you try to stop it from doing something, the more it's going to do it. The more you try to stop the mind to think about someone, the more you're going to think about that person. The more you want to sleep, the more you won't sleep. When you want to wake up in the morning, obviously you've observed, you want to wake up, and that's the time you feel sleepy. You feel sleepy, like want to sleep. That's how the mind operates. It does things opposite from what you want to do it. Like it's going to go against your wish. That's how the mind is. At the same time, obviously, you've noticed there are some other people, some other partners that you never loved, you never showed concern, that loved you, kept on chasing you. The more you try to avoid them, to ignore them, the more they forced themselves into you, and that became so irritating. What happened, or what happens when you ignore someone, when you stop paying much attention? When you are not thinking about someone, you are not sending your energy to that person. And that person is searching, looking, poaching, whatever word may feel good to use, for your energy. Or that person is directing the energy to you, and you can feel this person too much. It's something that you cannot even realize with your mind. That is what is happening. You just lose interest because this person is too much. These are people that can call you, and you tell this person to say, I'll get back to you. Before you realize, this person calls again. You answer and say, I said I'll get back to you. Again, before the end of the day, this person calls again, and this time around you can't take it anymore. So, what happens is that when you are chasing something, when you want something so bad, you are in need energy. You are in need energy, and need energy is not health. That's obsession. Now, divine masculine is the half of you, and divine masculine is here for you, just as you are here for him. He wants to teach you how to be you, how to balance, how to love, how to manifest, how to do things. And when you are in need energy, you are an health and is not looking for that love. Neither you are looking for that love. You want a balanced relationship, but you've gone too far. That you've abandoned yourself, and divine masculine doesn't want that. Enough of that talking now. How can you stop? How can you detach? There are times you are not thinking about this person, then just feel the board picking up certain energies, and already your mind shift, begin to feel this person, thinking about this person. Yesterday I made a video about tarot reading. You can go and check it. I explained a lot about wanting to find out what is happening on the other side. So the only way you can detach is to remember that you are not the body. You are not the body. The body is something that you are using on earth. Divine Masculine is here to remind you of who you are. It's here to remind you about your mission. It's here to remind you your purpose, who you are, what you are here for. Every time you are chasing him, you are forgetting your purpose, you are forgetting yourself. And yourself is not the body. Is not the body. The body is the vessel, is an avatar, is your worksuit, is your gears that you are using on earth. So the changes and the transformation of your body, the effects, the pain, the movement of Kundalini and all the energies has nothing to do with you. This body is just aligning itself to the higher vision of you, the higher version of you, to this being who has become to align him or herself to the soul. Now, the soul is green and pure. So every time you step into your soul purpose, the soul is going to make some changes to your body. It's going to clean up your body. It's going to clean up your body. Your body is going to respond because your body is encountering the higher purpose, or the higher, what can I say? I don't know the term that I can use, the higher frequencies. So for the body to handle that higher frequency, all unneeded energies, cells are going to be flushed out. And those are the changes that you are facing. Now, the brain is going to play the game with you. The mind, the brain want to keep you as a slave, because the mind now is aware that it's going to lose its old pattern, its old belief, its old function, perception, understanding. So it's trying to hold you to that old behavior, that old belief. So whenever you feel these changes in your body is going to tell you to say, oh, your divine masculine is sending you energy. Your divine masculine is this. Then you keep focusing now to this person, because every time you think about divine masculine, you are sending energy. Or you are sending energy. As a result, you guys are pushing each other. You are not the body. No, you are the mind. You are not the mind. So whenever you pay attention to the mind, what the mind is telling you. Now, what are the things that the mind controls? The mind controls the ears, the eyes. Whatever you see on social media, you see maybe face to face, whatever someone told you, whatever you heard, has nothing to do with divine masculine. I remember one time when we just separated, when we had that long separation, and then I had this encounter. It was more like a vivid dream. then I was told that to say, your divine masculine is not the body, is your soul. Even if we say your soul mate, doesn't mean your body mate. Is a friend of your soul, not the friend of your body, but the friend of your soul. So divine masculine is your soul, not your body, and doesn't matter where this person goes with the body, and you don't have to care about that. So your mind is going to bring up all these things, and is the biggest thing, is the biggest enemy that you should fight. Now, how would you fight the mind? You allow the mind to think whatever it thinks, and you keep telling yourself, I am not the mind. Whenever your mind brings up something, you just begin to observe the mind. You are not the mind, you are the soul. When the body is doing whatever it's doing, you say, okay, go ahead. I am not the body. Whatever the mind, whatever the body is feeling, whatever it's feeling, you'll be like, okay, cool. I am not the body. I am not the mind. So by doing so, you are not fighting the mind. You are allowing the mind, and whatever the mind is trying to gather is going to disappear, because the mind is requesting you to fuel it, to put energy to whatever the mind is trying to create so that it can feel alive. Remember, the purpose of the mind, the purpose of the brain is to think, and it enjoys when it's thinking. So it's trying to think. So what do? You rise above the mind, just begin to observe and witnessing. You are not the mind, you are not the body, you are the soul. What the soul? The being, and the being doesn't think. So just this quiet. And by doing that, you be in the moment without trying to be the moment, without thinking, because we're going to be the being. Watching the mind, watching the body, doing some transition, some changes, the mind if we can, doing all those things, you're just watching. Thank you very much for watching up to this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if I've impressed you. Bye for now.